Hi there, welcome to another video from Unnati Academy. My name is Shakti and I've done my BTech in Electrical Engineering from IIT Madras. In this video, we'll be discussing how projectile motion of something that's thrown upwards and then falls back down is actually symmetrical in terms of the time it takes to go up and the time it takes to come down. Now, let us say it goes up a height of h and then starts falling back down. And let's say it's launched with an initial velocity of u. So let's note these down. Initial velocity up equals u, and the height it's going to traverse is h. Now, let us say it takes a time t1 to reach up and a time t2 to go down. And our aim here is to prove that T1 equals T2. So we're going to prove this. All right. So let's get started. When the projectile is thrown up with a velocity of u, we know that at the highest point, the velocity goes to 0 because it stops and then it turns into the other direction and starts falling down. So I can say that velocity equals 0. So I can find out T1, the time it takes to go upwards, like this. V equals U minus GT, as G is acceleration due to Earth's gravity and it's pointing downwards. G is downwards. And hence its sign is negative here. And putting V as 0 here at the highest point equals U minus G times T1, right? And from this, I'm going to get T1 equals U upon G. This is the time to go up. So that's our first derivation. Now let's see what is H. H equals nothing but U times T1 minus half GT1 square. And H also equals, while coming down, H equals half G times T2 square, as the motion down starts from a velocity of 0, right? The balls reach the highest point, it's come to 0 velocity, and then it starts falling down. Now, H in both these expressions, we must equate these because both these are equal to H. Now I'm going to replace T1 by U upon G into this equation. And I'm going to get U times U upon G minus half G times T1 square, which is U upon G whole square, and equate it to half G T2 square. And this is going to give me U square upon G minus U square upon 2G equals half G times T2 square. Another couple of steps and we'll be there. This is U square upon 2G equals G upon 2T2 square. The 2 cancels out. The G should come down here. And this will give us U square upon G square equals T2 square, or T2 equals U upon G. Hence, we can see that T2 and T1 are both equal to U upon G. And hence, T1 equals T2. This means that it's a symmetric flight. It takes an equal time to go upwards and an equal time to come down. Well, that was a little proof. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Thank you.